Hello everyone, in this video we solve the module 2 from the cloud architect. So let's start. So this is the first question, which is the best definition of the cloud architect? So the correct option is applying the cloud architect that user cloud services and the features to meet the technical and business requirement. So first option is correct. The options may be different in your uh, lab because it is shuffled in each PC, so make sure you uh, don't see the option number 1 or 2. You see the option definition, what is the written in the option. So the applying the cloud characteristics to the solution that uses the cloud services and the features to meet the technical and business requirement. So where this option is present, maybe at the second or third one or fourth one, this option is present. In my case it is first option, so I click on that. So now click on the submit and our answer is correct. Now next, the second question is the AWS Well Architect framework has 6 pillars. 3 of the pillars are the security, operational excellence, and the sustainability. What are the 2 of the other pillars of the Well Architect framework? So from this we select 2 options. So the first one is the risk management and second one is the reliability. Not risk management, cost optimization, reliability and cost optimization, and click on submit. Continue. Now next, which action are consistent with the 2 operational excellence pillar of the AWS Well Architect framework? So the correct option is review review and improve the processes and procedure on a continuous cycle, and second one is apply a software engineering principles and the technology to instruct infrastructure as a code, and click on submit. Continue. Now next, fourth one is a specific application requires a front-end web tiers of a multiple reserve servers that communicate with a back-end application tier of a multiple server, which design must closely follow the AWS best practices. So the correct option is design a web tier of communicate with a application tiers through a elastic load balancing services. Click on submit. Correct. Now next, a solution architect is developing a process for handling a server failure. Which process must closely follow the best practices? So the correct option is a company considering moving their own premises data center to the cloud. Their primary motivation is to increase the cost efficiency, which approach must closely follow the AWS best practices. So the correct option is provision the services that needed and stop the services when they are not being used. Click on submit. Now next, a company stores a read-only data in Amazon S3. Most users are in the same country as the company headquarters. Some users are located around the world, which design most closely follow AWS best practices. So the correct option is use a bucket in a AWS region that is closest to the company headquarters. All the user access through a data through a Amazon CloudFront, and click on continue. Now next question is A consultant must be access the large object in S3 bucket. They need 1 day to access the file. Which method for granting access must closely follow the AWS best practices? So the correct option is the correct precise URL to the object that expire in 24 hours and give the best consultant. Click on submit. Now the next question is, which are the main consideration that influences which AWS region to use? So we select two options. So first one is the compliance with the law and the regulations, and the second one is latency. So now click on the submit. Now last question, which are the main considering the influences which are availability zone to the user? So the correct option is protection against the localized neural disaster, and the second is application designing during the system failure. Click on submit and submit the answer.